for Naperville North. Ball's whipped in, looking on the header. Agulier gets it head to it. Rolls out a play for a goal kick. Turning quickly, it's still Hoyer. Shot away, it's low. Cornell barely pushes it aside. Had a little... Riverlight have done a really good job of dealing with it. Here's Haggerty on the far side. Takes a touch. Ball whipped in. Bogert, he's going to let it go for Nashi. That could have been a mistake. The lights. Arthur through the middle to Brown. And Castro taking a high step. Ball laid in through the middle. Swearingen against Cornell. The ball is loose. Cornell's away! Kit that I wasn't so sure on when I saw it at the beginning of the season, but it's really grown on me. Here's Haggerty out wide. 3 men in the box. Ball played quickly in. And a big foot from Quintos. I knew if the Lights do counter, Borsa the lone man up there for him. Haggerty. Ball whipped in. Lots of speed. Headed away by Quintos. Only as far as the outside of the 18. Volley taken and cleared. Avancic. Here's Bogard. Fighting around. Rifled on his right foot. Wide. Big turn from Michael Neshi. Nice Neshi on his right foot. Shot low. Just wide of the post. Referee will say it got fingertips. They have chances, but so far Sueño able to finish one of theirs. The corner from Charlie Hoyer. Whipped in over the middle. Cornell gets a punch to it. And eventually gets a second to make it his. Ball rolled out quickly to Darledge. Looking forward for Borso, and Justin still fighting for it against Justin Darledge. Kinsella, he's going to whip this one in, looking back stick. Nobody's there. Apologies, Barger sitting back stick. Quinto shutting that avenue off. Barger's going to go for the second opportunity. Swearingen. It's the goal scorer today for Sueño, back in the 23rd minute. Hoyer, one arm up, lofted in. Looking back stick, headed away by the Lights. Borso's solid enough, barely holding on to it. Multiple Riverlight players trying to get away from him, but Bogart's hanging on. Here's Haggerty. Ball whipped in, powerful cross. Nobody's there. It's going to meet with Barger back stick. Alex Barger on his left foot, shot blocked. Ball whipped in all the way back stick, headed on by Sueño. Cornell going up for it. He's coming down, and he's got it, but it's a foul regardless. Owen Cornell, big stop there, sir. He really said, stop, don't touch me there. It's my no-no square. Quintos taking this pass short. Furs looking over the top. Barger making a slow run, but Furs is going to take himself a little further. Over the top, Nolan Kinsella giving chase. Kinsella fighting against Nicholas Rowe, barely keeping it in. Kinsella, Cornell out! And he's putting it out for a corner. Cornell, he's staying agile. Barger. Ball whipped in. Headed on, looking back stick, headed away by Quintos. There's a slip at the back from Agunle. Eshu has to get rid of it. Big first touch. Apologies, that's Swearingen. It's going to go back to the defensive partnership of Nicholas Rowe, Owen Cornell, and Ryan Quintos in that order. Almost predicted it. Went to Swearingen instead. Giving chase, though, is Quintos. As Sueño can barely keep it in play.
Ladies and gentlemen, if anybody would like to participate in our halftime crossbar challenge, head down to the gate at the end of the ramp. Again,
charging forward. Agunle laying the pass off. Shot away, blocked by Ryan Quintos. Wyatt and Preston playing tiki-taka in the box while Sueño breaking the other way. Avancic out wide. Here's Neshi. Neshi on his right foot, shot away, blocked as Cornell lunges on top of that one. And I'm sure Nicholas Rowe will not mind. A very quick minute of action for both sides. Riverlight close to taking the lead. Ball rolled out wide to Constable. The Marquette man, the Golden Eagle, on his left foot, shot away, over and onto the football upright. I'm just down the line. Here's Barger. He's charging forward against Quintos. Ball whipped in. Bogart just pokes it in. You can replay that in slow motion as much as you like. Against that one. Bogart down the line. Constable looking for the cross in. Puts a man on skates. Low cross in. Bogart trying to Topo get past Townsend with the goal for the U.S. women as the ball's whipped in. Headed away by Nicholas Rowe, and Sueño still competing for it. Messina went toe-to-toe with Hoyer. There will be a penalty given for Sueño. Cornell against Neshi. Steps up, slides. Big. Ball down the line. Charging forward is Sueño. 4-on-7. Ball whipped in low. Rowe trying to poke it away. Cornell eventually getting paused to it. Definitely a dangerous situation. Messina looking to break with speed. Preston Hughes. Apologies, that was Neshi and Hoyer. Ball down the line. Barger. Ball whipped in. Back stick. Header down. Past Cornell. Neshi gets a brace. Played into Norkett. Long ball down the line. Barger has so much grass in front of him. Barger ball whipped in straight to the arms of Cornell. Messina with the first touch.